1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now small weapon. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I finally beat the Miroshaz Shrine. Yay! Okay, what do I get? Well, that's something. I guess. I don't know what to do with that. Was it worth all that effort? No. Well, I'm done with the shrine and that's all I care about. Well, hello everyone and welcome back to Breath of the Wild. I'm gonna do the Zora thing in a second, but I wanted to get a few shrines first. Like maybe that one over there, and the one down here. I don't even know why I'm doing the Zora one first. Getting like a flying ability would be better in the one tree, forest, flying, bird place. But whatever. Oh, there's another one over there. Oh no, there's guardians here. I should have brought my horse. Ooh, do I have a photo of that guy? No, I don't. What the? Is that a Zora? Ah, you there.
Hey!
Over here, over here. I knew it. You're a Hylian, aren't you? Yes, you must be a Hylian. Otherwise, you're one unfortunate looking Zora. Well, your timing couldn't be more perfect if you tried. I was ordered by Prince Sidon to find a Hylian. I've been searching nonstop, yes, quite. I certainly wasn't just floating around and splashing in the water for fun. Everyone's looking for Hylian. I already know about this. Prince Sidon is a member of the distinguished Zora royal family. He's waiting at... yeah, I know. Must be taken aback by... no, everyone's already told me. Just please go away. Perhaps don't tell him about playing in water. I don't care. I want to take a picture of this. Yay. Oh no, Los Alphos. I'm just gonna walk right by. Sunken Scoop. Oh my. Oh, okay, I get it. Maybe I... okay, I got it. There we go. Guessing that means I don't need this. Oops. Oh. Okay, I think... yeah, I need to carry this over. Oh my gosh. Okay, scoop one of these. Wait, what? Oh. Well. No chests, I presume? I don't see anything. There's no way there's no chests. Gotta be at least one. Did I miss it? Oh, there's another area. Okay, I missed this. Silver longsword. I'll take that. I should probably take a photo. Hello, monk. Give me my orb. Thank you. Uh-oh. Let's just walk by. Oh my gosh. Where was that shrine I saw? His robes are so annoying. Here it is. And there's people, but I don't care. I wonder if there's any Koroks around here. I feel like there would be. Yay, I got it. And a beetle. Ooh, there's a Korok. There we go. Thank you. I'm gonna go now. Oh, there's a stable over here. Maybe that means I can get my horse from over here. Shields from water. Oops. No. There we go. Oh no. Ooh, another ancient gore. Yikes. Should I kill that thing? I don't know. Okay. Can't hit me over here. Oh no. What is this? Oh, okay. Hey! Knight's broadsword. Oh, my inventory. Well, this is gonna go. No. Yikes. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Yikes. Oops. Yeah. Oh my gosh. There we go. Okay, I don't think I'm missing anything. Thank you. Yay. Oh, you're here. We meet again, Small Kingdom. Did you see the shrine near this stable? Yeah, I know. My teacher was the court poet for the Hyrulean royal family, and also a member of the Sheikah tribe. He was well versed in ancient civilizations and surveyed ruins in the company of the princess. Those memories seemed to bring him a great deal of joy when he would speak about them. Anyway, I should return to my craft. I happen to know a song about the ancient hero. It was passed down by my teacher. Okay.
Oh.
Excellent. Without further ado. The kingdom of Hyrule is a vast and storied land, oft grasped in the palm of a villainous... and a dark force of destruction many times undone, rise once again Ganon the Calamitous One. But hope survives in Hyrule, for all is not lost. Two brave souls protect it, no matter the cost. A goddess, blood princess, and a fearless knight, they appear in each age to fight the good fight. Their battle with Ganon I've committed to song, to keep it their time no matter how long. Now begins the second verse. Listen and you'll know of their battle with Ganon 10,000 years ago. The kingdom of Hyrule was once a land of lasting peace, a culture of such strength and wit that suffering did cease. Ooh, they look like Sheikah. But Ganon lurked beneath the surface, strengthening its jaws so the ancient people of Hyrule set out to help the cause. Their efforts bore fruit in an automated force to help avert calamity by stealing it at its source. 4 giant behemoths for which power never ceased. Each of these titans was called a divine beast. And free-willed machines that hunted down their prey. These guardians were built to last so they could join the fray. To guide the beasts in battle, warriors were needed, so 4 champions pledged to see Ganon defeated. Oh, Divine Beast Guardian Princesses and Knights, their plan to rout Ganon was looking airtight. And when Calamity Ganon reared its head, Hyrule rose against it. The optimism of Hyrule all the more incensed it. Ganon raged in its assault, boiling with hate. It gnashed its teeth and thrashed about, but it was all too late. The Guardians kept the hero safe through every hour. The Divine Beast unleashed its attacks that weakened Ganon's power. The hero with the sealing sword struck the final blow, and the holy power of the princess sealed Ganon's cell. And that is the story of the brazen attack on Calamity Ganon 10,000 years back. Wowee. Thank you for listening. Please come back and hear it again sometime. Nice story. Hello, Beetle. You know, I was just thinking about... You appear to have a bladed rhino beetle. Beetle loves bladed rhino beetles. What do I get? Fine. I'll get the stupid meat and rice bowl. I'll add this bad boy to my beetle collection. Anyway, back to business. Guess I'll buy a butterfly. Also, I wanted to do this Korok thing because I never did it. Hopefully I don't fail. No. Yeah, I did it. Cool. That means I can take this off my map. There's 2 towers over there. I really want to get them, but I'm gonna have to not. Maybe I'll save that for another live stream. Anyway, I need to go to do the Zora thingies. Wasn't Prince Sidon supposed to be around here? Oh. Hello.
Say hey there, young one.
Oh.
Up top, above you.
Well, actually, I'm supposed to be right next to you.
Pardon the entrance, but you're a Hylian, aren't you? I was hoping perhaps you'd have a moment to talk.
Oh, is this supposed to be like a first-person perspective? Okay, so I wasn't just gone. Okay, this is me while editing, and I just wanted to add, Sidon has gigantic legs. Like, they gave Mama some thick thighs. Absolutely delicious fan service. Aha, Hylian, yes, I knew it. Oh, pardon me. I am Sidon, the Zora Prince. And what is your name? Go on, please tell me. You have gigantic thighs. Anyway, that's not important. Link? Your name is Link? What a fantastic name. I thought, though I cannot shake the feeling that I've heard it somewhere before. Well, in any case, it is a strong name. To be honest, I've been watching you. I've seen the way you work. I can tell how you carry yourself that you're no ordinary person. Link, you must be a strong warrior among the Hylians, correct? No. No, do not be so humble. I can tell just by looking at you, and the Zora Prince, after all, have an eye for talent that is unparalleled. Yes, exquisite. I've been searching for someone like you for a long while. A man like you, Link, carries himself with power. Right now, Zora's domain is in grave danger because of the massive rainfall coming from Divine Beast Varuta. Please promise you'll help us. We need your strength, warrior. Won't you come to Zora's domain with me? Sure thing. Wow, really? Thank you, Link. You're indeed the man I thought you were. Now Zora's domain will be saved for certain. No time to waste. Hurry up and head over. Because of the rain, the cliffs are too wet to climb. To reach the domain, you'll need to go straight along this path. As a Hylian, I know you're unable to swim up the river. As such, the path to the domain may be quite treacherous. You likely have a tough fight in store. There are monsters up ahead that attack with electricity. Don't give up. I believe in you. Oh, that's right. I have something I'd like to give you. This is just a small trinket to show that I have faith in you. Electro Elixir. It is a drink that'll increase your resistance to electricity. I'm not sure why, but its effect does not seem to work for Zora. Perhaps because it is made specifically for Hylians. It should work wonders for you, though. I shall go on ahead and make sure that nothing strange is going on where you're headed. I'm counting on you. Well, cool. Reach Zora's domain. I guess this will be my first objective. Maybe I'll get an ability to swim up water. Oh, no Koroks. You gigantic big head. I'm just gonna ignore you. You guys, you chill though. Oops. Hello. Maybe we should run. Also, should I bring ice abilities? Ow. Maybe I should. Oh no. Let's see. Ow. Is it so much to ask that I just get something cool? Okay, go away. Oh, I have 2 knight's broadswords. I need a traveler's sword. Because I'm pretty sure that one little kid wanted to see what it looks like or something. Leave me alone, I don't want to fight you. Actually... There, just in case. Oh my gosh. Go away, please. Ow. Ooh, lizard. Anyway, I'm gonna have some food. Okay, never mind. Not yet. There you go. What's this rock for? That important? Oh, I saw a bombable area. Hey, Link. Sorry for calling out to you from the river. Since I pressured you into coming, I was not sure you'd really come through. I'm pleased things are going well. Ever since the strange occurrence, there have been a lot of monsters around here. Be careful as you proceed. And hurry, all of my fellow Zora are anxiously awaiting your arrival. I'm gonna use my bomb arrows. Why didn't it blow up? Oh, that's it. Well, I got a lot of topaz. Oh, was that a bird? Just sliding across the floor? Oh yeah, it is a bird just sliding across the floor. I should keep an eye out for bombable areas. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Cool. Let's see, do I go the long way or do I take a shortcut? Gee, tough question. Well, I can cook food over here. Hopefully make something good. Mushroom skewer. Lame. Simmered fruit. Still lame. Oh, I'm only getting lame stuff. Whoa, salt and meat make a full recovery. Oh my gosh, they're fast. Cool. And you got some cool stuff I can take. Ooh, and I can take some photos. Yikes. I don't really like boomerangs. I'll take this though. Sorry, boomerang, you're gonna stay. You know, taking a shortcut is a lot easier. Oh, what's this? Seriously? Thank you. Oh, a throwing spear. Oh, I don't have a photo of the Traveler's Sword. Kinda looks like a Wind Waker sword. Ooh, the old ball and chain. Oh my gosh. Hello, Korok. Bye. You know, I could just fly over there. But maybe I should stick to the trail. Just in case there's anything interesting that I might miss. But I just see annoying enemies. Hello. And I missed. Hello, Lizalfos. That was easy. And another campsite. Oh wait, it's just you. Oh, there's a chest over there. Okay, good, it's metal. Well. Hey, Link. You're almost halfway to Zora's domain. Oh, by the way, there are a few spots up ahead with lots of enemies, but I'm sure you'll be fine. I believe in you, Link. Fun. Sounds delightful. I don't know what that sound was, but I don't care. Give me this chest. Oh, there's two chests. Oops. Yeah, I made it. Oh, ice arrows. Never gotten those. Hello. Hmm. Come here, frog. Never mind. Why is this pathway so long? Oh, maybe it was a good thing I went the long way. Because Sidon was waiting. Wow, this place looks cool. Now, you'd think there'd be a Korok or something over here. But I guess not. Oh. Whoa. Did I skip ahead on the pathway? Oh my gosh, it just shot the other one. Oh yeah, I think I did skip ahead. Ow. Hello. Forked boomerang. I'll take the better shield. And there's a chest. 100 rupees. This is a giant sword. No. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, I need to drink this electric potion. No. Oops. I didn't mean to do that. There we go. I hate that they can just one-shot me with an electric arrow. Sorry, Frost Spear, I'm gonna have to let you go. I need this soldier's claymore. I don't want to leave it behind, but I have no choice. You know, I don't really like wasting potions on just a few bad guys, but I guess I don't have much of a choice. Do you think Sidon's gonna jump out of nowhere? Ooh, shrine. Definitely want that. Also, how am I only halfway there? I want to climb up all of those places.
Hey!
Hey, Link. Look below, down here. What a dork. Ooh. It's a Korok thing. You're still pretty far off, my friend, but I was sure you'd be passing over this bridge, so I've been waiting for you. You'll be in Zora's domain before you know it. In fact, I'm heading that way too. I shall meet you there. Oh, Link. Beware, warrior. A monster approaches from behind you. Oh, no. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let me back up. Well. Okay. That was easy. I'm gonna take a picture of that. Oops. Oh, that's not too strong. Okay. Well, I am going to mark Korok. No, do I really have to take the long way? Ugh, fine. Nope, I'm not taking that long way. I'm going the other way. It's just a little bit of flying. I can make that, right? Ugh, probably not. Fine, I'll go the long way. Maybe I should have spent my energy or my little orb things on more stamina. Also, I want to see Hestu. I want to grab more stuff. I can only do that with him. I like how there's a doe just standing majestically. Come here. Well, never mind. Oh no, Wizrobe. Get over here. Okay, I need to equip my good item. There we go. Oh, my axe broke. Ooh. Ooh, what's this? History of Zora, Addendum 1. King Dorephan stands his ground. Around 100 years after King Dorephan ascended to the throne, a stray guardian crossed upland Zorana into our domain. The guardian seemed unstoppable. Our best soldiers' spears barely left a scratch on its metal hull. It was then that our King Dorephan, without thought for his own safety, came out to face the guardian himself. With supernatural strength, he lifted the guardian and hurled it into a ravine. The impact of the fall left the guardian in pieces, and it never troubled another Zora again. The citizens celebrated the king's valor. From then on, their trust and respect for him grew beyond compare. You can still see the scar he earned that day on his forehead, a token of his triumph. Wow. Sounds like an amazing person. Or Zora. Whatever. There's a weird rock just right here. Looks like it's important, but... Oops. Yeah, got one. Okay, should I just fly the rest of the way? Let's see, do I go the long way or do I go the short way? I'm going the short way. Oh my gosh. Are they firing arrows? No. There's a shrine. Oops. Oh. I'm almost there. Zora's domain. Fish building. Hello, Sidon. Whoa. I've been waiting for you, Link. Welcome. Behold the pride of my people, Zora's domain. Now I shall introduce you to the king. Hurry this way. Reach Zora's domain. Hello. What is it? Master Link. Is it truly you, the Hylian champion? It's me, Rivan. We used to swim together when I was but a child, remember? Sure. It has been 100 years since then, and now I'm over 130 years old. I must say, you've aged well for a Hylian. Unbelievably well. Now that I think about it, shouldn't you be dead? Sorry, that may be too personal a question. Ahem, father. We're on guard duty right now? Oh right, sorry. The leader of the pack, Baz, the heroine Gaddison, and my father Trello, they have all aged quite a bit, I'm afraid, but they're all doing well. Oh, but Master Link, you probably shouldn't speak to the elderly. Oops, sorry for keeping you too long. You have business in the throne room, right? Please proceed. Cool, so I know some of these people. Looks like Father's rather excited to speak with you. Oh well. A Hylian, eh? I believe this is our first meeting, yes? My name is Dunma. You're... Why would I ask that? My, how observant you are. Is there a problem? How old are you? That is not an appropriate question to ask a lady you've just met. Let's just say I'm less than 100 years old, can't you tell? I'm much less formal than the elders, aren't I? At any rate, right now Zora's domain is looking for a Hylian warrior. For more detailed information, go speak with the king. Will do. In a second. First, I want to explore. Actually, I should be doing the shrine first. Oh my gosh. How about I never do that again, and don't fling myself off the edge before I get to the shrine. What is it? Oh hey, mister. You've got a weird face. I'm Hylian. Hylian? Never met one of those before. If you're Hylian, that means you came from really far away, right? You didn't happen to see my mom. No. Ever since the water monster went crazy, Mom hasn't come home. But I mean, I bet she'll come home sooner or later. Hopefully sooner. Good morning. Who are you? I'm a Hylian. Oh. So if you're a Hylian, did you come from far away? I ask because my... Oh, never mind. My dad told me not to talk to strangers. Good morning. Are you a Hylian? That's right. Oh, where are my manners? I'm Leflat. I'm the chief secretary for the royal family. Are you curious about the statue of Lady M-mipha? Sure. If you do not mind, please allow me to explain. The statue of the former Zora champion, her name was Lady M-mipha. She was as kind as she was beautiful. They say her ability to heal the wounded soldiers was beyond compare. The soldiers she healed, they're old and decrepit now, but they remember. For this reason, the elders of the domain all love Lady Mipha dearly. If you'd like to know more, I suggest you try talking to one of them. Okay. Shine! I'm just gonna grab all this stuff first. Ooh. Oh wait, I already have that. Okay. Pushing power. I need to change my clothes. I don't know why I'm still wearing the... This is why I died. Oh my gosh. Maybe it's my lack of awareness on why I died. Okay, so I can just run across. Can I use this? There we go. Yikes. I want to get this chest. Zora spear. No, my stupid inventory. Whatever, who needs this? Oh, I get it. That plan failed. Oh, I can do that. There, just to give it a little push. Oh my, of course. Okay, don't mess up. Okay, what am I missing? There we go. Now just one more nudge. Yay, it worked! Coolio. Okay, now what can I do here? There's a cooking area. A torch. Oops. Whoa. Hello.
Hi.
Welcome to the inn. I don't... Could it be Linny? It is, that's Linny. Who?
Mom.
Yes, I'm sure of it, you're Linny. Wow, it's been such a long time. Wait, but I thought you and Mipha felled a Calamity Ganon. And if you've been alive all this time, where have you been? What have you been doing? Please tell me. Oh, I'm so sorry, I'm an adult, and yet here I am making a ruckus. Has it really been 100 years? In a way, it feels like yesterday.
Oh.
We've both been through a lot, I'm sure. If you don't mind, I'd love to catch up sometime soon.
Hey!
Welcome to the Seabed Inn. Can't be, you're Master Link from 100 years ago. Ahem, sorry. Back to work I go. We're always happy to provide some sound sleep to weary travelers. No thanks.
Ah.
Okay, so I can rest here. Hello. I can buy stuff. If I take pictures. Ooh, I can take pictures of arrows. I've not known this all this time. There, I can take a picture of a bomb arrow. Electric and fire, I don't know how to get pictures of those. Hello. So the Hylian who stole Lady M-mipha away thinks he can just come wandering in here like nothing happened. What business do you have here after all these years? What is this place? The weapons workshop. What are you doing? Trident maintenance. A trident? The light scale trident and ceremonial trident. You've been making a racket since you walked in here. There's no point in coming here if you do not possess the light scale trident. Leave now. Ooh, I don't know what those would look like. Can't take pictures of anything here. Hey, you're Hylian, aren't you? It's rare to see your kind around here. As for me as roaming nearby, my travels when Prince Sidon recruited me and brought me here. That's because I can touch shock arrows, but I also weigh, well, a lot. There's no way I'll be able to carry you on my back. That's what Prince Sidon said to me. That was kind of rude of him, wasn't it? Well, maybe rude, but also accurate. Any other shops? My apologies, as lost in thought. Oh, same kids. They're missing their mom. I'm gonna end up falling off this edge. Or maybe jumping off. Oh, Hylian. You must be exhausted after your long journey. Yeah, but enough about me. Oh, whatever. Everyone wants to tell me what to do around here. Well, what is the matter? Huh? A Hylian? And not just any Hylian, isn't that you, Link? How dare you show your face here, after what you did to Lady M-mipha? Wait! What did you say? I, Trello, shall punish you on behalf of our beloved Lady M-mipha. Ahem, that's what I like to do anyhow. But I'm afraid those of us in the Zora Council have our hands full trying to figure out what to do about the next Ruda. Ruda? You're alive 100 years ago, so you should know all about Ruda. Surely you cannot have forgotten. Lady M-mipha, our Zora champion, in order to help defeat... Oh yeah, that. But I do not understand. Why is the Divine Beast sending a plague of rain to us and making the domain suffer? I think that the rain is the tears of Lady M-mipha, who was defeated without fulfilling her duty. Hey. Oh, you, hi. It's me, I'm the one Prince Sidon left at the top of the tower. Oh, you. In the end, I wasn't able to join up with Prince Sidon. Instead, I worked up some fighting spirit and jumped into Zora River from the top of the tower. Then I came back here. I was deeply moved seeing my reflection on the water surface as I dove in. Yes, deeply moved. I don't expect you to understand this, but one's diving form is their truest and most beautiful form, yes truly. So lately I've been spending my days scouting out diving spots. When you learn to climb waterfalls, please show me your beautiful form. Splits the feet of a failed... I'm Hylian. Okay, go away. Hello. Okay, never mind. Hey. Oh, you're the guy from Inogo Bridge. The fact that you're here must... Yeah... Ooh, there's one of these over here. I don't have enough, though. Ah. Lady M-mipha, watch this. I, Segin, the aptly demon sergeant, She'll strike down. What you doing? You're Link. Finally, I can avenge Lady Mipha. It's been 100 years since you last showed your face around here. Now I, Segan, will cut you down myself. What do you mean? Playing dumb, eh? Nice try, but you cannot fool me, Champion Link. You're unable to protect Lady Mipha from Calamity Ganon. It has been 100 years since we lost our poor Lady Mipha. How heartbreaking. I won't feel her again. Humph. There's no way we could ask for your help now after all this time, after all that has happened. So says I, Segan the Demon Sergeant, even if this body of mine is destroyed. I will drown Ruda and shock arrows myself. Okay. Can I take a picture of that, though? Hey. I'm in the middle of my shock arrow training. I must learn to withstand them, did I not just tell you that? To commit such violence with the great Segan standing right before you. In that case, you take the responsibility. Yeah, I was already gonna do that. All of you grouchy old-timers, hello and welcome. Okay. Well, time to get to it. Enough talking. Ah, you must be the Hylian that Sidon brought here, correct? You did well to come all the way here. I am King Dorfin, ruler of the Zora. That object upon your waist, is that not a Sheikah slate? Now that I've gotten a good look at you, it is all clear who you are. You're the Hylian champion Link. Do not tell me you've forgotten me. Hylian champion? You can't mean that Link. That champion? So that's where I've heard your name before. What a fateful coincidence that we should cross paths. I cannot believe it, the Hylian champion Link has appeared before us. We've met numerous times, I'll have you know. So many memories, my mind is overflowing with nostalgia, my friend. I had heard a terrible rumor that you had fallen in combat, but it appears you managed to survive. Extraordinary. I lost my memory. Come again? You say you've lost your memory? But surely you must remember my precious daughter, Mipha, yes. You do you not? Doesn't ring a bell. I cannot believe it. Have you truly forgotten my dear Mipha as well? You and Mipha were so close, yet you do not remember her. Young hero, please look upon the beauty of Zora's domain. Do you see that statue? Does gazing upon Mipha's immortalized form still not jog your memory? Well, perhaps your memory will return in time. I dearly hope so. Father, I do not believe discussing my sister is helping matters at the moment. Link seems confused. Oh yes, of course. But first, it is worth noting how remarkable it is that Sidon brought a champion here without realizing it. That is quite a feat, my boy. Wahaha, that is a good one. Link, I do not doubt that you have endured a great many trials. Still, I must ask you to hear my plea. Now then, hero, I must inform you that Zora's domain is a danger of vanishing because... Divine Beast. I shall do the courtesy of speaking bluntly. We alone cannot stop this beast. Will you lend us your strength? What? King Dorfin, my liege, do not speak so. To ask a Hylian for help, why the very thought of it curls my fins. Muzu, I expected more of you. How can you still protest? Muzu, it is rude to speak that way to your king and his guest. Link is here because I invited him. With such unprecedented rainfall, you don't have any choice but to rely on the aid of a trustworthy Hylian. Have we not already discussed this and arrived at this very conclusion? He is the key to saving Zora's domain, I have no doubt in my mind. Indeed, Link is a champion through and through. As things now stand, Zora's domain, nay, perhaps all of Hyrule, is doomed to be swallowed by the sea. This is bigger than all of us, my friend. Zora and Hylians alike must put aside our differences and band together. Have you forgotten already, my king? We cannot trust these lowly Hylians. 100 years ago, they abused the power of an ancient civilization and turned Hyrule into what it is today. and that is not the least of it. It is their fault that Lady Mipha is lost to us. Link. Divine Beast Varuta has great power. It has the unique ability to create an endless supply of water. Of late, it has been mercilessly spouting water into the air. As a result, this area has been plagued by heavy rains. For us Zora, water and air are as one, so you'd not think this would be quite so critical of a problem. Sadly, the rains have filled the eastern reservoir, nearly to the point of flooding. If the reservoir bursts, as it soon will, I fear immense damage will befall not only Zora's domain, but also the area downstream from us. Hylian lives are in very grave danger. The Divine Beast is crying out once again. Wow, looks so cute. The Divine Beast Varuta. Your Princess Zelda often studied the Divine Beasts, that is, in the time before the Great Calamity. According to her research, the orbs located on Ruta's shoulders are mechanisms that can control the water it generates. However, they require electricity to work. These orbs are clearly out of control now because there's no electricity coursing through to stop them. Second, who's quite shock resistant for Zora, hit one with a shock arrow. Sure enough, it slowed the water a bit. Unfortunately, as an aquatic race, we Zora are terribly vulnerable to the power of electricity. Perhaps because we could not safely strike it with enough electricity at once, the water soon returned to its full force. That is why I went to search for a Hylian who could help us. Link, I'm certain you have enough. I can't read. We need you to use shock arrows. Okay. I will aid you in any way I can, of course. Please, hero, I beg of you. What? Prince Zelda herself instructed you to board the Divine Beast and appease it from within? So then Prince Zelda is still alive? Yes, in Hyrule Castle. I do not believe it. She is alive this whole time, just as you were. The events of 100 years ago cannot be altered, it is true. But if we can regain control of the Divine Beasts, they may prove yet useful in sealing Calamity Ganon once and for all. I did not know you had such grand ambitions, Link. Wondrous. Naturally, I shall help too. Once it has stopped rampaging, you can easily climb inside. Come, Link, let us appease Ruta together. I'm in. Let's do this. Thank you, Link. Truly we are in your debt. Our goal is the same. That means our meeting was nothing short of destiny. Now then, allow me to offer you this gift as a show of faith. Wow, my throat hurts. So as long as you wear this, you can ascend waterfalls just like Zora. Please take good care of it. King Dorphin. Surely you do not really intend to give this outsider the Zora armor. Countless generations of Zora princesses have gifted this armor to the one they have sworn to marry. Princess Mipha made that one there with her own hands. It is far too important to entrust to a shady Hylian. You may be a champion, but Mipha had no such relationship with him. So why should he receive such an honor? This is just too much, my liege. I do not understand it one bit. That Musu is not easily swayed once his mind is set. You must understand, he was in charge of educating my dear daughter, Mipha. Naturally, she means a lot to him, just as she meant the world to us. Ever since we lost her to the Calamity, he has grown to despise Hylians. I hope you can forgive his rudeness. But what shall we do now? I tasked Musu with finding the shock arrows. We'll need to appease Varuta, but now he has rushed off in a huff. Link, do not let his words concern you. I'll work this out with Musu. I shall return shortly. Bye. Sidon, I suppose that means you're going to tell him. Muzu is most likely at the square down below. Would you mind going down there? I'd like you to try to speak with him. Good heavens, that was a lot to read. Okay, I should change my clothes. Also, I heard there's treasure over there. No, why did I just jump in the water? That wasn't a good idea. There's a treasure chest. Yay! Oh, just some ice arrows. Okay, now how do I... Cool. I'm glad it doesn't have a limit. Oh. Wasn't there supposed to be some treasure over here? Oh no, the blood moon. There it is. Yay, the Zora helmet. It allows you to spin to attack underwater. Cool, I look terrible. Okay, so spin attack doesn't make you go faster. Or at least not by much. The only reason I know about that shrine is because of one of my siblings. This whole time I never knew it existed. There's a thingy over there. There's probably Koroks nearby. Well, never mind, there's nothing up here. Is that a shrine over there? Wait, I saw something. Now how do I get to it? Cool. Now, how do I do this? Well, I don't know. Looks like I'm gonna have to do a lot of walking for treasure. Traveler spear. Opal. Hey, it's you. My observation that a person's true colors shine the brightest when they dive freely into the waves. Congratulations on the new Zora armor. It is most impressive indeed. Wearing the Zora armor, even a Hylian like you can climb a waterfall and get back up here in no time at all. That said, if you don't mind me asking, would you please show me your true colors as you dive into the water? Okay. Yay! Blinding brightness. Radiant beauty. Ahem, now climb the waterfall. Fantastic. Can you feel that? My soul is on fire. It's pulsating with beauty. You showed me something truly special. Thank you so much. Now then, come over here real quick. That was amazing. I saw your dive and waterfall climb with my own lucky eyes, and now those very eyes are flooded with tears of joy. Yes, I must thank you somehow. Really? Oh, I feel emotionally ravaged by that. It's not every day I get to see a diving form as beautiful as yours, you know? I'll be looking forward to your next dive, I really will. This is so much to ask. Ooh, treasure. And there's treasure down there. 100 rupees. We see you, Opal. Your troubles are mine. Now, dumb fire arrows. Ooh, and more treasure. Ice arrows. You came all the way here, but is in vain. I've no desire to speak with you. Listen well, Muzu, there's something you need to know. He who stands here, the man who called Link, is the one whom my sister M-mipha had feelings for. I was only a child then, so I did not know it myself at the time, but it is so. I grew up hearing father tell stories, some of which were about my sister's undying love for a Hylian named Link. What? No. You cannot fool me with such a fanciful lie, not this Zora. How could Lady M-mipha possibly have feelings for a Hylian like him? The facts are clear, he remembers nothing, even when he looks upon Princess M-mipha's statue. It is the truth, Muzu. Though you never knew it, he was ever in M-mipha's heart. A new memory. Wait, where did the other two go?
I was thinking. This reminds me of the time we first met. You were just a reckless child. Always getting yourself hurt at every turn. Every time, I would heal you, just as I'm doing right now. I thought it was funny how, being a Hylian, you looked grown up so much faster than I did. I was always willing to heal your wounds.
Girl, you don't even have a
back then.
nose.
So if this Calamity Ganon does in fact return, what can we really do? We just don't seem to know much about what we'll be up against.
Who's we?
But know this, that no matter how difficult this battle might get, if anyone ever tries to do you harm, then I will heal you. No matter when or how bad the wound, I hope you know that I will always protect you. Once this whole thing is over, maybe things can go back to how they used to be when we were young. You know, perhaps we could spend some time together.
What is the matter, Link? Are you unwell? You're quivering like a hatchling. Whatever's the matter? M-mipha, I remember. What? Do not mistake me for a fool, Hylian. There's no way you remembered her just now when it is most convenient. He is so real for that. In any case, without any solid proof, I cannot possibly take you at your word. If you have any such proof, now is the time to show it. Do so, and I'll tell you how to get those shock arrows. Yes, as well as anything else you wish to know. Have you truly not figured it out yet? Simply take a closer look at what Link is wearing. Huh? You really think changing your clothes is gonna make me... Eh? What in the... That is the Zora armor from before. Lady M-mipha made that by hand, and yet it fits you perfectly. What is the meaning of this? Now you understand, do you not? Now you know who her heart belonged to and who she made this special armor for. The fact that this armor fits Link perfectly should be proof enough that M-mipha made it for him and him alone. You have always disliked Hylians, even before the Great Calamity. That is why M-mipha never told you. Now that you know, you must promise to help us save us all, Muzu. Please, tell us where we can find the shock arrows we need. Knowing you, I bet you have already figured it out. I never would have imagined she would make that special armor for such... Oh my, for one such as he. I do not approve of asking for help from a Hylian, but I suppose it is only our option at this point. I am a proud Zora, that means I must take responsibility for my unwarranted behavior toward you. As promised, I shall tell you where you can collect as many shock arrows as you'll need. The tall mountain over yonder. It is called Ploymus Mountain, and there you'll find a Shatterback Point. A terrifying creature has made its home up there. This awful beast shoots volley after volley of shock arrows. Even a single one could be fatal to Zora. Aha. You must mean that Lionel. He is a man-beast, that one. That beast does indeed wield shock arrows. That is certainly one way to collect them quickly. He is vicious, to be sure, but I am certain Link will rise to the challenge. In order to appease the divine beast, I estimate you'll need 20. Yep, I think I can. Why do you still doubt him, Muzu? I have no doubt he'll be triumphant. Okay, Link, let's get moving. The fastest way to Ploymus Mountain is to ascend the waterfall. Oh, Zora armor. Swim to the waterfall basin and then go up from the waterfall. Okay. I'll wait at the East Reservoir Lake. Gather at least 20 and join me. Sure. Wonderful. Together we shall stop that divine beast's onslaught. Please, no more reading. I'm tired of reading. You people, stop talking to me, please. I'm so mad at her. I need to go to the Bank of Wishes to send a letter, but Mother won't let me go because of that water monster. She treats me like I'm still a child. It's so condescending. It's really terrible to be at that awkward Zora age where I'm a young woman, but I haven't had my growth spurt yet. Just my luck to be a late bloomer. I'll probably never grow taller. Ugh, it's awful to be me sometimes. I doubt Hylians have to deal with nonsense like this since you age so fast. You're so lucky. Bank of Wishes? Halfway down the Zora River. If you send a letter down the river, you get a reply, that person will be yours forever. That's how the legend goes, anyway. Letter? Whenever I put a letter in a bottle, I send it down Zora River. I always get a reply without fail. I wonder what he's like, the one responding to my letters. I want to meet him so badly. What in the Discord meetup? Do you need anything else? No. Goodbye. Ah, I worked so hard on that letter, and now I have to write another one? Oh well. After all, they say the more you have to struggle for love, the sweeter it is. Child, you concern me.
Hi.
Hello. You're Link, right? Why do you ask? Prince Sidon ran off through the eastern gate. He's shouting something like, yeah. Yep, I am. You have a request? Something. There's a red mane monster. Yep, I know. She wants a picture. Okay. There's this fool in the domain who goads people into jumping off the Shatter Point on Ploymus Mountain. It's an incredibly dangerous jump. It's a real bottom feeder. If he keeps this up, someone is going to wind up horribly injured. Okay, so you want a picture. Sure. It is well nice to have a visitor here. Thank you for... Wait a moment, you're Link. The perpetrator forced Lady Mipha to join his crusade, only to be destroyed by Calamity Ganon. As though I could ever forget that face. You should know the elderly here who loved Lady Mipha still remember, and they still resent you. I, however, resent the deed and not the person. I also believe in allowing the mistakes of the past to wash away. Link, I have retired from my role as a priest. I am now living my life free from the material concerns of the world. However, ever since I retired, each day is more boring than the last, spending day after day in idleness only to pass from this world soon. Link, as sure you're aware, the afterlife lays claim to all. We never know when it'll beckon. Okay, if you meet any engaged couples, I'd like to introduce them. Okay, joining two souls is a true honor. One I shall stake my life on. Just one more wedding, and I shall be fulfilled. Good heavens, so now I need to worry about a wedding. climb diving spot. The Shatterback Point. I can scarcely put into words the joy of... Yeah, however Lionel does reside out there. Oh no. Good luck. Yes, sir. East gate is all clear, sir. Oh, well, if it isn't Master Link, aren't you a sight for sore eyes? We used to play together all the time. That was 100 years ago. My name is Gaddison. Yeah, kind of say the same thing as the other soldier. Shortcut, East Reservoir Lake. Okay, so he's over there. I'm going over here. Oh, there's the Divine Beast. No chests. I love being able to swim up quickly. Addendum 2. There was once a giant octorok in Hatono Bay, large as a mountain, which terrorized the village's fishers. Hearing of this distress, Prince Sidon went forth to personally eliminate the offending octorok. But this octorok was a tricky beast. After the prince dodged one of the stones it spat, it inhaled him whole. Such had been the fate of many strong warriors who went to slay the octorok. Not one had come back alive. Just as it seemed Prince Sidon would be counted among them, the giant octorok twisted in pain. The tip of a silver-scale spear pierced the octorok's stomach from within, revealing itself as the source of the beast's agony. Incredibly, Prince Sidon has fought his way out. Unable to bear the pain, it coughed up the prince and scrambled to escape. Ever since, they've passed down the heroic tale. Julio. Yay, I'm here. I wonder if there's any shrines. So I need to collect shock arrows, and there's a shrine. Never mind, I already have that marked. The Lionel should be somewhere up here. Oh no. Okay, I should change armor. No, how did he find me? Ouch. No, please go away. Okay, I just need these stupid arrows. Oh my gosh. Well. Oh no. I'm scared. I have 10. Don't know where he is. Where'd he go? Oh, he's all the way over there. Okay, I need a few more. Three more. Oh no, he's coming this way. I'm running. Two more. Oh, there's a bunch up here. Yay. Jump at your own risk. Should I jump? Well, that was pointless. Hello.
Hi.
Link. How's that Lionel mission? I have your picture. Please show me. Ahem, my apologies. That sound was not very dignified, was it? Pardon me, I'm all better now. That Lionel, how terrifying. One look at this and I doubt anyone would get any reckless idea about visiting that mountain. Thank you, I'll tell the children of the domain about this. Maybe that will scare them away from the mountain. Alright, now for your reward. Zora Greaves. These Zora Greaves were once made by a skilled craftsman, by order of an ancient Zora king. Now they're fairly common. As you may know, the East Reservoir Lake was created in collaboration between Hylians and the Zora. After East Reservoir Lake was finished, we made Zora Greaves as a token of friendship for Hylians who came to visit. But over time, the number of Hylians visiting the domain dwindled, and my father had to close his armor shop. These Zora Greaves here were the last pair left in the stockroom when he closed up shop. Wearing these, even a Hylian can swim as well as a Zora. That said, these would be wasted on me. They're only useful for a Hylian like you. Please take good care of them. Yay! I got the little boots, whatever you call them. I want to put them on. There. I have the full Zora set. Okay, let's see how fast I swim. That's pretty fast. Yeah, I'm definitely used to swimming a lot slower. Whoa. Prince Sidon, I'm on my way. Oh, should I be going up here? I don't know. I'm just gonna go down here. Yikes, scary. East Reservoir Lake. Ooh, can I buy stuff? Oh, I can sleep. Cool. I think I'm gonna get to this in the next one. I'm not gonna do it right now. 'Cause, no. Ooh, there's a chest. Oh, a shield. I'm just gonna mark shield. Well, anyway, I'm gonna leave it here for now, and I hope you enjoyed this Breath of the Wild Zora's Domain crossover video. And I'm gonna do that in the next one. Like, subscribe, and goodbye.